Nissan just did something most automakers don't do. It actually listened to owner complaints and fixed everything that was wrong with this small crossover. If you've been holding off on a subcompact SUV because they all feel cramped or cheaply built, this 2027 Kicks was built to solve exactly that problem. Most people assume an affordable SUV means sacrificing style and comfort, but this one proves you can get both without the usual compromises. Stylish appearance. Nissan is doubling down on the idea that this little SUV should look like nothing else in its class. The design draws inspiration from streetwear and sneaker culture, and once you see it parked next to a Kona or a Trax, that influence becomes obvious. It's a bold approach for a segment that's often filled with forgettable shapes. The body sits on a 104.6-inch wheelbase, with the whole package measuring right around 171.9 inches in length. That's compact enough for tight city parking, but still gives the Kicks a planted, confident stance on the road. Sharp creases along the doors and a floating roofline are going to keep this SUV looking fresh next to its competitors. At 70.9 inches wide and 64 inches tall, the proportions strike a nice balance between agility and presence. It's not going to feel like a toy on the highway, even though it remains easy to maneuver through tight parking garages and crowded shopping centers. That balance is exactly what city-dwelling buyers tend to want most. Color choices are going to play a big role too. Buyers will be able to pick from shades like deep blue pearl, scarlet ember tint coat, and canyon bronze metallic, several of which pair beautifully with a contrasting black roof for a two-tone look. That kind of customization is rare at this price point, and it's exactly the sort of detail that wins over younger buyers without scaring off everyone else. That exterior is going to turn heads in any parking lot, but a great-looking shell means nothing if the cabin inside doesn't back it up, and that's exactly where things get interesting. Attractive and comfortable cabin. Inside, the 2027 Kicks is going to feel more modern than its price tag suggests. Landscape-oriented screens sit atop the dashboard, angled slightly toward the driver for easier visibility while cruising. It's a small touch, but it makes a real difference for owners who spend a lot of time behind the wheel. The front seats are going to be one of the highlights here, offering generous cushioning that holds up well on longer drives. That matters a lot for an audience that values comfort over flash. Meanwhile, the top SR trim is getting a touch panel for climate controls, while lower trims will stick with simple dials and buttons, something many owners actually prefer for ease of use. Front passenger room is going to measure a generous 42.7 inches of legroom and 39.7 inches of headroom, numbers that hold their own against larger, pricier SUVs. That kind of space is going to make daily commutes feel a lot less cramped, even for taller drivers who usually struggle in this segment. The second row carries a bench seat with similarly soft upholstery to the front buckets. It won't match a bigger Rogue for outright space, but it's competitive with anything else in the subcompact class. Families running errands or hauling grandkids around town should find the back seat perfectly livable. Anyone who's ever packed for a weekend trip knows the real struggle isn't the driving. It's fitting everything in the trunk without leaving half your luggage behind. That's where the Kicks cargo bay earns its keep. Front-wheel drive models are going to offer 29 cubic feet behind the rear seats and 59 cubic feet with them folded down. Plenty for a grocery run or a packed-up road trip. Choosing all-wheel drive trims that down to 24 and 50 cubic feet, respectively, since the hardware eats into the floor. It's a trade-off buyers will need to weigh carefully before deciding on a drivetrain. So, the cabin is comfortable and the cargo room is generous. But none of that matters if the engine underneath can't keep up, and that's a question worth answering honestly. Efficient powertrain. Let's be upfront about something. The 2027 Nissan Kicks isn't going to win any races. Every trim level is getting the same 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, producing 141 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque, paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission. That output sends power to the front wheel standard, with all-wheel drive available as an option. Acceleration is going to feel relaxed rather than thrilling, with a 0 to 60 time hovering around 9 seconds. For comparison, rivals like the turbocharged Mazda CX-30 will get there in roughly 6.2 seconds. So, if outright speed is the priority, the Kicks simply isn't the right pick. Here's something every commuter can relate to: watching gas prices climb while your monthly fuel bill quietly eats into your paycheck. That's precisely the headache the Kicks is built to avoid. EPA estimates are pointing toward 28 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the highway for front-wheel drive models, landing around 31 miles per gallon combined. All-wheel drive versions will lose about a single mile per gallon across the board, which is a minor sacrifice for added traction in snow or rain. That kind of efficiency is going to translate into real savings over time, especially for owners racking up long commutes every week. Fewer trips to the gas station means more money staying in your pocket, which is exactly the kind of value-driven thinking this segment tends to reward. All-wheel drive models are also picking up a dedicated snow drive mode, joining the standard normal, eco, and sport settings. That's a smart addition for buyers in colder climates who want a bit more confidence without stepping up to a bigger, thirstier SUV. Handling has been praised for feeling composed and confidence-inspiring, even if the powertrain underneath stays modest. One tip worth remembering, steering clear of the optional 19-inch wheels could actually improve ride quality, since smaller wheels tend to soak up bumps more gracefully. It's a small choice that makes a noticeable difference in everyday comfort. That engine trades speed for savings, and most buyers will gladly take that deal. The bigger question is, which trim actually delivers the best value? And the answer might surprise you. Trim levels. Nissan is keeping things simple with 3 trim levels, S, SV, and SR, each building meaningfully on the one before it. The base S trim is entry point. It comes with a 7-inch touchscreen that doesn't support smartphone mirroring, along with just one USB-A port and a 4-speaker stereo. Standard safety tech is still solid, though, including automated emergency braking and blind spot monitoring. We've all sat in a parking lot fumbling with a charging cable, wishing our phone would just connect on its own. Nissan addressed that frustration with the SV trim. It brings a 12.3-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a wireless smartphone charging pad and proximity keyless entry. This is going to be the sweet spot for most shoppers, balancing value with genuinely useful features. At the top sits the SR trim. It adds the touch panel HVAC controls mentioned earlier, along with a 6-speaker stereo system, standard, and the option to upgrade to a 10-speaker Bose setup. Rear passengers also gain a pair of USB-C ports, something families with teenagers will genuinely appreciate. Optional safety upgrades across the lineup include lane keeping assist and a 360-degree exterior camera system, both worth considering for buyers who frequently navigate tight city streets. Standard equipment will also include automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control across every single trim level, which is a generous offering for this price range. The SV trim might be the smart pick on paper, but none of these trims matter until we talk about when this SUV actually lands on dealer lots and what it's really going to cost. Release date and price. Pricing for the 2027 Nissan Kicks is about to span from $24,000 to roughly $29,000 depending on trim and added options. That range keeps it firmly competitive against rivals like the Chevrolet Trax, Hyundai Kona, and Kia Seltos, all fighting for the same budget-conscious buyers. Most experts are recommending the mid-tier SV as the smartest pick in the lineup, since it delivers the biggest jump in tech for a relatively modest price increase over the base S. That combination of value and features is likely to make it the best-selling trim once the Kicks officially arrives at dealerships. The 2027 Nissan Kicks stacks up as one of the smartest buys in the subcompact SUV class, blending standout street style with a comfortable, tech-friendly cabin. It won't satisfy anyone chasing speed, but its strong fuel economy and well-judged trim lineup make it a genuinely practical daily companion. With pricing staying competitive against rivals like the Kona and Seltos, this little SUV is shaping up to be a smart pick for buyers who simply want comfortable, stylish, and affordable transportation. The Kicks is obviously one of the better options on the market, but it's not like rivals don't have anything to offer. Moreover, models like the Hyundai Kona, which you can check out in our next video, stand out in so many ways. It's capable, efficient, and loaded with features, which make it one of the best values in this crowded segment.